Hi, Libra masculines. Hi, my kings of swords. This is going to be your love message for the beginning of September. It's good for sun, rising, moon, Venus, or Mercury placement of Libra. As always, you guys keep in mind, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everyone that watches. Things could be opposite and roles could be reversed. If you're new, welcome to Soma Chandra Libra. This is a channel dedicated just to Libra and Sagittarius exclusively. If you're looking for readings for all 12 zodiac signs, check out my other channel called Soma Chandra Tarot. Link to my website for private readings is down below. All right, Soma Chandra Libra, my masculine Libras. You guys, let me recap this by saying this person's obsessed with you and they want to be in your life. And you seem to think that they're a temptation that you're just, I'm going to use the annoying air quotes, resisting. So you can either resist them or you can tell them to go away. I don't think you're being as clear enough with this person as you need to be. If you want to be in their life or you want them in your life, you need to say so. If you don't want them in your life, then you need to say that as well. A lot of cards came out of the Illumination Oracle deck. This deck exploded. I don't typically take this many cards. Accusation, read between the lines, addiction, unhealthy patterns, secret, missing you, it's over, and regain control. Forgiveness, but yeah, reliving the past and loyalty, divorce. You might have divorced this person or broken up with them. This is a person from the past that wants like forgiveness. There could be a forgiveness between you, but you may have someone else in your life that finds out you're talking to this person. When I looked at this, I was like, okay, someone's pointing fingers at you saying, like, this is an unhealthy pattern. Don't you see the unhealthy pattern here? You need to read between the lines. There's a secret that's being kept, and someone's really trying to tell you that they're missing you. I think this person passive-aggressively communicates, although I'll be honest, don't be triggered by this, but one of Libra's worst traits is passive-aggressive communication. You guys, we're fucking horrible about it. Like, we're horrible with passive-aggressive communication, especially if we have a Mars or Mercury in Libra. Terribly passive-aggressive. And it's like, someone, I think, doesn't want to be honest with the other person about how they really feel. It's like they secretly miss you. They want you to kind of figure it out. They might be mad that you're not. I'm also hearing that someone else is mad and saying, this isn't innocent. Read between the lines. This person's playing out an unhealthy pattern. The truth is they miss you, but then it's over and regain control. Because you see this person as a huge temptation, I do think that you want to regain control. You could easily lose control with this person. Let go came out. Let go, cycles, but they'll be back. Earth sign is at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. You need to move on. Okay. You might need to move on from an earth sign, or maybe you're with an earth sign now that wants you to move on. Spirit wants you to make room for a new beginning. You need to let go of what's holding you back, but cycles are playing out. Fate, karma, something ending, something beginning, but a cycles card for me is always about a pattern or a cycle coming back around, and you're either going to do it the same way you did it last time or you're going to do it a whole new way. But they want you to let go of the cycles, but then they'll be back. This person will be back. I think someone's tempting you, and I can see it here. They're not tempting you in a good way. Overall energy of the reading is the Queen of Pentacles, so I do have an earth sign here. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. The way they're feeling is the Eight of Wands. That's messages. You're being seen as the moon. She's going to message you, and she's confused about how she feels about you. I also associate the moon with like ghosting sometimes, like you might not understand, or it might upset you, make you emotional, trigger you. What you need to know are your advice. Two cards came out, the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. Oh, you got somebody all worked up, and the final outcome is the Star. Six of Cups, I miss you. Here's a cup of love. Someone's keeping an eye on you. You're like, what the what? I also think someone wonders if you've moved on. You may wonder if they've moved on, but the Six of Cups, there's fond memories and they're sneaking around. Someone's really sorry. It's been craziness. I have a King of Wands down here. Somebody might have cheated on you in the past with a fire sign. But and then there's the Eight of Wands again in my third deck. Okay. I definitely see like sneaking around and sending messages and accusations about it. And you're gonna have to tell someone it's over and regain control. But I don't think you're doing a good enough job at shutting the door completely on this person, because they can still communicate with you. Maybe you have blocked them, because I do have the Nine of Wands, but I don't think they know whether or not you blocked them. So with this Queen of Pentacles, I have the Page of Pentacles, the Magician. She could have Aries in her chart, or Gemini, or Virgo, and the Knight of Cups. Oh my. This person is very calculated. They're very emotional. They're very romantically charged up. This is someone showing you something. A similar reading came out for Capricorn. You might be dealing with a Capricorn or a Taurus. In Capricorn's reading on my other channel, I saw Taurus, Libra, Pisces coming out. Some of you might want to check out that reading. But someone really wants to show you something. They have a plan. They're going to really pour it on. Messages are going to be sent with the Eight of Wands. And clarifying this is the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords. Good God. And then the Seven of Pentacles. Someone's remembering pain. They're thinking about the past. Now, Mercury retrograde did just start. Venus retrograde is wrapping up, but we have like 5 more days before Venus retrograde wraps up. So it's like reevaluation of relationships, and then thinking about your ex. Like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen now. And today there's a full moon in Pisces. Oh my God. The potential to relive the past and like maybe put on rose-tinted glasses. I almost feel like this person is romanticizing their pain. Like, they recall a painful memory. Now, they may message you. I'm hearing that some of you, this person will message you on the anniversary of a death or the anniversary of something sad. Like, the Page of Pentacles often commemorates something, but this person has an agenda. This Queen of Pentacles might be wanting to make you feel guilty, make someone feel guilty, or... And it doesn't seem too sneaky at first, but I'm not a fan of the Magician. Like, I will say that this person's calculated. And you're being seen as the moon. So some of you have Pisces in your chart. Or Cancer. With the moon, I have the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the King of Swords. She's tried to get you off her mind. She really has. But she can't resist you. She misses you. She thinks about you, because there you are. She can't stop thinking about you. It could just be a Pisces. I'm also hearing that your new girlfriend and your old girlfriend may run into each other, even though I don't have 2 queens here. But it's like someone just can't stop thinking about you guys. And I think if they message you, you're going to be guarded with them, but you're haunted by the memories too, because you're the moon. What you need to know, or your advice, is the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. So someone's listening to their intuition. They're really tapped in about you, but they're all trapped in their head. They're overthinking it. This person might also be watching too much tarot. This person might visit a psychic tarot reader. And the reason I say this is because when I give messages to people and deliver messages to them, I don't always free a person with what Spirit tells me. Sometimes what I tell a person just freaks them out and upsets them. I don't mean to upset people, but I'll be honest, a lot of my clients don't like what I have to tell them. So this person might not like what their intuition is telling them. They might be wound up about what a tarot reader told them. This person may be intuitive as well. They might be spiritual. They might be psychic, but they overthink things. I don't like what clarifies it, though. Clarifying it is the Page of Swords and the Devil and the Wheel of Fortune. You guys, this chick's obsessed with you, and you might not be the only person she's ever been obsessed with before. Like, this may be a pattern and a cycle. Either that or someone else is watching. There could be a Capricorn here and a Virgo, because I have the Magician. The Magician is Virgo, Aries, or Gemini for me interchangeably. So one of them could be one earth sign and the other could be another earth sign. There could also be a kid involved. because we have a young Page of Swords. I just heard someone say, no, my son's a water sign. Okay, not a kid then. But this person does keep tabs on you. I do think they're obsessed, either that or it's just a Capricorn. And it's like, this is a cycle that's played out before. And the final outcome is the Star, Aquarius. Clarifying this is the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Yeah. They want to have some kind of a rebirth or a reconciliation with you. It's a person from the past, and you guys might have had some kind of a painful ending in the past. Their oracle cards: I miss you, stalking, fawning. Showing out, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Twin flame. Y'all know how I feel about that label. You know I don't like it. I didn't throw the card out. I kept it because I actually liked what it had to say. This person says, you activated my soul to find my true purpose or destiny in life. You helped me heal, and so in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Maybe you contacted them. But this person thinks you're their twin flame, but they pretend they don't care and obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. Yes. Sorry. That's just... The Page of Pentacles twice. Look how like shy and innocent he looks. And this is like a package. Usually they want to deliver something to you. They want to show you something. The Page of Cups, will you open up to me? Justice. Now they may have hurt you in the past, and they're remembering it now, and they maybe want to make things right with you, because the Page of Cups to Justice is, I want to make things right. And I wanted to know what justice was, and I have the Five of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. This person is begging. They're begging you for love, but the Seven of Swords twice, they are pretending. This is the showing out card. They are dying. They are fucking dying for you to come back into their life. They're going to pretend that's not their MO. So if they send you things, like that's why read between the lines came out. You may show their messages to a friend or someone else, and they're like, what are you talking about? Like, you're letting this happen. This is an unhealthy pattern, and you're keeping secrets. The truth is she misses you. She wants forgiveness with you. And you need to tell this person it's over so that you can regain control over your life. But there is someone like reliving the past, and they're fawning and stalking. Fawning is a trauma response. You know what fawning means? Well, there's a couple different ways. Fawning is a big umbrella in fight, flight, freeze, fawn. But I think what this person is doing is, like, even if you brutally wounded them, they're going to smooth that all over and be like, you were my teacher. You helped me heal. Like, they're full of shit. They're rationalizing something that they're doing. They're falling all over themselves. They definitely miss you. They definitely stalk you. They are obsessed, but they pretend that they're not. What you have to say is, soon, I'm going to contact you soon. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. It's just not the right time. I'm really overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. But then I also have hookup, age and maturity differences and lessons learned. This has to stay between us. Secrets, I keep tabs on you, but you're in a new relationship, or so are they. I really get the sense that neither, I'm just going to say it. I could be wrong. This is a general reading. If you don't want to hear my opinion, you can turn the sound down on me. But why do I get the feeling that it is very inappropriate for the two of you to be talking to one another? And I also have wild side down here. This is a person that you used to hook up with. There's an age and maturity difference between the two of you. The lesson has been learned, but you're keeping the communication a secret. And furthermore, I'm going to call you out again. Soon. I'm really sorry. It's just not the right time, but we'll get wild soon for a hookup. And I can see why. The Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Oh my. What's the Queen of Wands? The Four of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Devil. Yeah, she's hot as shit, isn't she? She's sexy. She's a bad girl. I bet she's kinky too. You can't stop thinking about her. You want to talk to her. She's so hot. The sex was good. She's a badass. It's like, she's like the best sex you ever had, but she was crazy. And you know it. And you're like guarding yourself against it. If she's such a temptation, why are you talking to her? Oh, I know I'm giving a lot of cross watchers information. And I don't mean to call you guys out. Like when this all fell out, I was like, they're going to hate my guts. I don't think this is going to resonate for a lot of you, but it's going to resonate for some of you. Watch out for these secret little affairs where you get wild, because here's why. She's in love with you. She's in love with you. This is just a hookup for you. And you already know it's bad for you. Right? Like you already know it's bad for you, and you already know she's trouble, and you probably know that she's obsessed. If you don't, here's your wake up call. Like she's definitely obsessed. And I also get the sense that she plays fragile, and she watches you like a hawk. So if you don't want a chick obsessed with you, and you don't want love, and you do want to regain control, I'm going to call you out. This isn't regaining control. You want to, here, hang on, give me a second. You want to know what regaining control looks like? Let me show you what regaining control looks like. Of course, I can't find it. Let me show you what regaining control and getting away from a person looks like. This is what it looks like. Get off my lawn. I'm moving on. You're pissing me off. Where's the one I'm really looking for? It's over. That's the one I'm really looking for. That's what boundaries looks like. I'm giving you the cold shoulder. Yeah, where's the world? And the Two of Swords. Here it is. It's over. Ghosting. Like, the point I'm making is I need to see different cards. If it's really over, that's not good enough. You need to block that person. It needs to be the Seven of Wands and the Eight of Cups and like the Two of Swords and the World. Like, we are done. I have to regain control of all of this. If you keep talking to her, and just saying, like, I get the sense that you don't want to hurt her feelings. Like, it's just not the right time. I'm really sorry. I can't do this, but it was sexy and hot. But if you keep talking to her and you don't fully block her, you're never going to get her off your mind, even though it was just a hookup and the two of you like aren't really right for each other. Like, the secrets have got to stop. You really need to see that this person's just like, they think that you're their twin flame, you guys. And what makes me mad about this person is that they're lying about how they really feel. That I think that she'll send you like memes, music, maybe old songs or pictures or stuff like that. And yeah, and she doesn't understand why you won't talk to her. You're going to have to be more straightforward. You either want to be with her or you don't. You look like you don't, but you look like you also don't know how to tell her that. She wants you. She really does. So and she wants a rebirth with you. Now, if this isn't a person from your past, you need to know that they've been through something really awful. And they may tell you all about that too. And if you're a new person in her life or in his life, they could have a renewal with you, but they may think that you're here to help heal them from their ex. I tell you what, if someone rolled up into my life and said, you're going to help me heal from my ex, I'd be like, you're going to have to do that on your own. Let me know. Yeah, it's hard. I think that you sense their intensity and their obsession, but it's super sexy. So you're dealing with a woman probably that gets really like almost codependently addicted to a partner immediately. I mean, if this is new love, you need to know that she's already losing her fucking mind over you. And that's scary. Okay, people do scary stuff, so be careful, you guys, okay? Because they're not going to tell you how they really feel. That's your reading. I'm like, whoa, god damn. So Watch out for the secrets and the lies and the stuff like that, because you might play out a cycle that you've played out before with this person, and you don't want to do that again. You guys deserve like peace and calm in your life. You don't need to be haunted by the past, right? I think so. All right, my masculines, that's your very dramatic beginning of September reading. If this resonated with you, I do truly hope it helped you. I didn't mean to put the smack down on you guys. I just want better for you. So link to the website for private readings is down below. I'm always listening to the universe for you guys. Take care. I love you, and I'll see you next time.